I remember long neck nights, raised on gravel, fighting for the light. Bottle caps flying from the tailgate. Yeah, look at us now, with the bones to say. Raise that dust, raise that dust, raise that dust. Scraped up knuckles, red clay pride, tough love, spit shine, nothing to hide. Laughing at the world, we just won't quit. Every cheap scar, don't regret it. Raise that dust, raise that dust, raise that dust.
Old scars, new reasons, still got my flaws. Wanted from the past, never hit and pause. Looking in the mirror, see the man I made. To my future self, don't let it all fade. Live loud, love hard, spill some sweat, son. If you fall on your face, get up, get it done. I said it 10 times, I'll say it again. Raise that dust till the very end. Raise that dust, raise that dust, that dust. Raise that dust, raise that dust.
Hey buddy, it's been a long hot minute since we threw back cans down by the river. Red dust on my boots, still wear them every day. Big old tire tracks where we used to play. You ever sit out back just watching the sky? Wonder if you think of me when the trucks roll by. I can still hear you laugh when the fire gets loud, saying ain't nothing better than a redneck crowd. Why'd you leave me here? Let the good times disappear. Why'd you leave me here when the road's so clear? Why'd you leave me here? Why'd you leave me here? Why'd you leave me here ringing in my ears? Why'd you leave me here? 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 Used to paint the town with mud, not caring. Hick deep in trouble, wild and daring. Barbed wire fence and a bottle of beer. Still holler your name, hope you hear me out here. You said goodbye, just stared at the dust. All that's left is old pride and a beat up trust. I drink one for you when the moon gets high. Still can't figure out how to say goodbye. Why'd you leave me here? Let the good times disappear. Why'd you leave me here when the road's so clear? Why'd you leave me here? Why'd you leave me here? Why'd you leave me here Did you find what you needed way out of this place? Do you miss the cheap whiskey and the look on my face? 'Cause you're out here, you're a legend, never fading from view. I just keep asking why, 'cause I ain't got a clue.
The good times disappear. Why'd you leave me here when the road's so clear? Why'd you leave me here? Why'd you leave me here? Why'd you leave me here ringing in my ears? Why'd you leave me here? 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 Dirt on my hands, shouting at the sky. I'm standing where I stand. I can't sit still, I won't back down. Got a chip on my shoulder from this two-horse town. Kicking up dust, kicking up dust. Say it again, yeah. Kicking up dust, kicking up dust, kicking up dust. Roll on. Kicking up dust, kicking up dust, kicking up dust. Tailgate slam, shotgun blast. Ain't looking back, I'm running fast. Engine's hot, it's hotter still. Never learned to be, yeah, never will. Kicking up dust, kicking up dust, kicking up dust, keep kicking up dust. Kicking up dust, yeah, kicking up dust, kicking up dust, kicking up dust. Comes down, spit in the wind, still hanging around. Won't say sorry, can't fake trust. All I've ever known is kicking up dust. Kicking up dust, kicking up dust, kicking up dust, kicking up dust. Keep on kicking up dust, kicking up, oh. Kicking up dust, oh. Kicking up. Kicking up dust. 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 Sun beating down on my sunburned neck, dust in my mouth, got sweat on my head. Foot on the gas, clutch in my hand, red dirt snaking in my boots again. You lean on my shoulder, laughing at my drawl. Said you're tired of lonesome, I said y'all come along. Gravel under my boots,
That's the feeling I chase. Rolling on heavy and loose, finding my way. Walk down roads, hot wind blows, calling my name. Yeah, every mile I ride is gravel under my boots again. Dinner at a diner, grease on my hands, radio humming Johnny Cocaine in a koozie stand. Back roads winding faster than my plans, bare feet up on the dasher, let me take the chance to lean on my shoulder, laughing through the heat. Sunset burning orange, kicking up our feet. Gravel under my boots, that's the feeling I chase. Rolling on heavy and loose, finding my way. Washed out roads, hot wind blows, calling my name. Yeah, every mile I ride, gravel under my boots again. Can't shake this small town stain. Oh, still hurts, but I can't complain. Freedom used to fit me tight, now it's dust, sweat, and old porch lights. Gravel under my boots, that's the feeling I chase. Rolling on heavy and loose, finding my way. Washed out roads, hot wind blows, calling my name. Yeah, every mile I ride, it's gravel under my boots again. Yeah, every mile I ride, it's gravel under my boots again. Under my boots again. Yeah, you know this road. Long drive, cracked boots on sunburned land, red clay stuck to these calloused hands. Rolling up slow past fields and signs, always a joke, but the money's tight. Through every bar fight, every Friday rush, old dogs barking on the porch for luck. Saw you laughing on an old swing chain, you call my bluff, dared me to change. Raise this dust just like we do, feet on the dash, two rebels pushing through. Ain't nothing certain, but I know this truth. Raise this dust, I keep it running with you. With you, hands in the air, let the red dirt carry us anywhere. Sing it loud if you dare. Raise this dust, nothing compares. Morning slow, coffee thick as pride, stories tangled up in sweet roadside lies. Let's burn gas, leave it all behind. Take what we want, leave the rest for time. Used to worry what they all might say, but scars and smiles, that's the southern way. You lean in close, start some trouble to get where there's no place, no time I trade. Raise this dust just like we do, draw a line, only be run through. Laughing loud in the tailgate booth. Raise this dust, I keep it running with you. With you, hands in the air, let the red dirt carry us anywhere. Nah, nah, shout it loud if you care. Raise this, nothing compares. Yeah, I hear the distant thunder, old folks talk as if they wonder, but I got you and all these miles Don't need much, just a wild smile. Raise this dust just like we do. Feet on the dash, two rebels pushing through. Ain't nothing certain, but I know it's true. Raise this dust, just running, still running with you. Raise it up, let the dust fly, we never giving up. Yeah, raise this dust, raise dust. Hey, line. Just a little south wind rolling through my hair. Wake with the sunrise, bitter taste in my mouth. Truck on the gravel, got that old red dirt out. You look at me sideways like I'm lost and proud. But I walk these miles, even storm-kissed and loud. This dirt road thing backing down. Swallow my hurt, got my feet on this ground. Say I'm stubborn, but you ain't seen tough. Swear on the dust, ain't ever enough. Rain on my shoulders, barns holding the sky. You say I'm reckless, just a rough cut guy. But I got my reasons buried deep and dry. Running these echoes till the gas runs shy. This dirt road, oh, ain't backing down. Swallow my hurt, got my feet on this ground. Say I'm stubborn, but you ain't seen tough. Swear on the dust, ain't ever enough. Blood on my knuckles and a grin on my face. I'll run with the trouble, never slow my pace. This dirt road, oh, ain't backing down. Swallow my heart, got my feet on this ground. Say I'm stubborn, but you ain't seen tough. Swear on the dust, ain't ever enough. Just a little south wind turning me around. Kicks under wheels, late sun, the afternoon burns. Laugh lines, your gaze a dare. Sweat beads on my shirt, wild air. Spark from the words we drop. Tease and grins, foot on the porch, don't stop. You lean in close, I lose my nerve. Red dust swirls in my curve. Got mud on my boots, heat on my mind. Hand on the bottle, our fingers entwined. Their toes tapping to midnight tunes. You crack that smile, trouble soon. But on my boots, calling out your name, every laugh another flame. Crickets echo round the bend. Long hair, wild rush, can't pretend. Shotgun seat, you light up the night. Lightning quick, start that fight. I say it plain, want you so bad. Roads worn thin, still got gas. Just say the word, I'll never look back. Soon, but on my boots, shining through the rain. Dare me again, just call my name. Boots, dirty, hearts clean. Sun going down, dust on my boots. Back of the lot, picking at loose roots. Can of something cold, sitting by my side. Beat up radio, window rolled wide. She walks past grinning, red on her lips. Don't say much, heart dust flips. Oh, truck bed flirting, stars overhead. La la la, not a word said. Simple looks, little grin, leaning back slow. Truck bed flirting, just taking it slow. Whoa. Like a stretched, cool air, close enough. I laugh out loud, she calls my bluff. A little push, shoulder near mine. Blue jeans tangling in the pines. Silence says things I never could. Oh, feels just right, yeah, it should. Truck bed flirting, stars overhead. La la la, not a word said. Simple looks, little grin, leaning back slow. Truck bed flirting, just letting it show. Wind in the grass, fireflies spin. If she's feeling it, I'm feeling it. already burning, mud on my boots. Coffee in a thermos pickup full of roots. Slim chance of rain and the mower's broke again. Cousin called, needs a towing can of gas. Old pines sway like they're shaking off a fight. Cricket screaming dogs already raised a fuss last night. I'm spinning my wheels, chewing up dust. Every mile rattles, but it's never too much. Red clay veins under my skin, never wearing thin. Every struggle, every win, it's home again. Tailgate meeting, crack can sweating in my palm. Mama yelling from the porch, dinner's on, I stall. Fence running sideways, but it's still holding tight. Broad daylight feels heavy, but I stay upright. I'm spinning my wheels, chewing up dust. Every mile rattles, but it's never too much. Red clay veins under my skin, never wearing thin. Every struggle, every win, it's home again. Spit tobacco out the window, engine ticking loud. Callous hands, no hope, dirty, rough and proud. No city headlines, just sunset stains. Shotgun on the rack, chase off the pain. Old jokes, louder laughs, Friday night rides. Pigs in the back creek running wide. Pour out cheap stuff, toast to kin. If loving this life's a sin, I'll dig in again. Ash drips from the fire, I'm chasing the sky. Count every scar as another reason why. I'm spinning my wheels, chewing up dust. Every mile rattles, but it's never too much. Red clay veins under my skin, never wearing thin. Every struggle, every win, it's home again. Pines leaning close as I head down the line. Scratch on my arm saying I'll be just fine. Heavy boots on dusty gravel, you're standing tall, ain't you? Boot tracks in the mud, spit on my brand new tire. Swagger from the porch, leaning like you on the wire. Talking that talk, hell, you never get tired. Laughing the wrong face, mad dog in the fire. Carhartt jacket, patches on the sleeve. Same old story, looking to the sea. Hand roll with cigarettes, stinking up the air. You ain't got nothing but your act all debonair. Grinning grudge in your blood, boy. A running mouth, yeah, making noise. Biting ball, just can't calm down. Every line you try to put me out. Grinning grudge, just she won't. Grinning grudge, that you see won't. That's your Southern crown. Summer sweat slipping down your mean old chin. Red dirt spit, whiskey wheat grin. Shouting from the tailgate louder than the wind. Trying so hard to play that game and win. Quick tongue, you toss blame. Scuff up pride. Small town fury, you just can't hide. Pushing my patience right to the line. One more shove and I might just got grin grudge in your blood, boy. Running mouth, yeah, making noise. Biting Rainbow just can't calm down. Every line you try to put me out. Bleeding blood that southern, bleeding blood that southern crown. No, that's your southern crown. Hell, maybe you like it rough. Dirty boots never get enough. You want a war, I'll call your bluff. Ain't scared of your sorry stuff. Green grudge in your blood, boy. Running out here making noise. Right and wrong just can't calm down. Every line you try to put me out. Green grudge in your shirt on. Green grudge got your shirt on. That's your southern crown. Pipe down, son. Dust settles on the last one. Steel string your house ain't over till it's done. Hey, darling, you don't call much anymore. I hear you Chevy on Main, but you don't stop at my door. I sit on the porch with a cold one, pretending I'm fine. It's another long night with you stuck in my mind. Ain't nothing but back roads and bad luck. My heart's beat up, rusted out, stuck in the mud. Every memory's a pit stop I can't outrun. Ain't nothing but back roads and bad luck. Since you've been gone, I'm just holding on. My friends all say I should be moving along. They ain't heard your laughter ringing through a midnight song. I drive past your mama's house, lights on in the dim, and show off chasing something, won't be back again. Ain't nothing but back roads and bad luck. My heart's beat up, rusted out, stuck in the mud. Every memory's a pit stop I can't outrun. Ain't nothing but back roads and bad luck. Since you've been gone, I'm just holding on. If you ever miss the blue jeans and red dirt, you know where to find me. Down past the old church, waiting where I lost you. Wishing you'd turn around, but I know deep down you ain't coming back now. Ain't nothing but back roads and bad luck. My heart's beat up, rusted out, stuck in the mud. Every memory's a pit stop I can't outrun. Ain't nothing but back roads and bad luck. Since you've been gone, I'm just holding on. Ain't nothing but back roads and bad luck. My heart's beat up, rusted out, stuck in the mud. Every memory's a pit stop I can't outrun. Ain't nothing but back roads and bad luck. Since you've been gone, I'm just holding on. I'm holding Pick up rolling slow down that gravel lane. Sunset and low dust trailing again. Heard about your plans, some crooked porch talk, mailbox leaning where you left your mark. Wind catches cold on screen door swing. Saw your shadow leave, didn't say a thing. Coffee cooling on the countertop. Boot prints fading, can't make them stop. Was that just your way of saying goodbye? Did you pack it all with a silent sigh? Laugh lines hanging in the air behind. If you never look back, was it ever mine? Is that just your way of saying goodbye? Saw your old cap riding shotgun seat, radio humming with the summer heat. Sunday morning shirts washed and dry, no left, just empty inside. Bar bending by the county line. Guess you meant to give me some kind of sign. Is that just your way of saying goodbye? Did you pack it all with a silent sigh? Laugh lines hanging in the air behind. If you never look back, was it ever mine? Was that just your way of saying goodbye? For reasons in the spaces between. Why don't you say? Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? Why don't you stay? We'll take a more slow down by Babel way. Summer home waits, just come on down. Was that just your way of saying goodbye? Did you pack it all with a silent sigh? Laugh lines hanging in the air behind. If you never look back, was it ever mine? Was that just your way of saying goodbye? Pick up rolling slow down that gravel lane. This old heart waits, just calling your name. Back road where the water never runs clear. Daddy showed me a fist and a bottle, said, boy, you better stand right here. There's dust on my boots every morning, sunburn peeling all down my neck. Most folks call me stubborn or reckless, but I ain't learned regrets just yet. I ain't going down quiet, no matter how hard they try. I've been kicked and bruised, misunderstood, but I still hold my head up high. You can push me up against that wall, I just grit my teeth and grin. I ain't going down quiet, I fight until the very end. with the punches, spit blood and not back down. Seen the inside of a run-down tavern and the edge of this blue-collar town. And folks whisper when I drive through the crossroads, paint rumors on rusty old signs. But I just keep on moving. Yeah, I'm living 1 mile at a time. I ain't going down quiet, no matter how hard they try. I've been kicked and bruised, misunderstood, but I still hold my head up high. You can push me up against that wall, just grit my teeth and grin. I ain't going down quiet, I'm fighting till the very end. Oh, you know it, yeah. Ain't about being proper, I was never born to please. I'll shout my story from the back porch till the thunder drowns out me. I ain't going down quiet, no matter how hard they try. I've been kicked and bruised, misunderstood, but I still hold my head up high. You can push me up against that wall, I'll just grit my teeth and grin. I ain't going down quiet, I'm fighting till the very end. Yeah, I ain't going down quiet, no, I won't let them win. Worked all week, boots in the dust, sunburned up with trucks eating my trust. Friday's calling like a back road friend, gonna meet you where the gravel ends. Busted tailgate, radio static, old blue jeans, wild and erratic. Told my old man I'd make him proud, but there's a fast lane fire I can't turn down. Beer cans and carburetors, that's our song and our prayer. Living rough, punchy clocks, mud on tires, wind in hair. You want out, I say later, raise your glass if you dare. Beer cans and carburetors, let them hear us everywhere. You in the shotgun laugh like thunder, sling a side-eye making me wonder. You say this life's just blacktop blind, but you're the spark I was hoping to find. Red dirt faith and sweat-stained skin, ain't no fairy tale we living in. Half-price look and a rebel tune, lighting it up underneath this broken moon. Beer cans and carburetors, that's our song and our prayer. Living rough, punchy clocks, mud on tires, wind in hair. But you want out, I say later, raise your glass if you dare. Beer cans and carburetors, let them hear us everywhere. I ain't foolproof, baby, I'm running rich. Heart needs tune-up, soul's got a hitch. But you and me, we're burning high octane, racing through life like we stole this lane. Oh, beer cans and carburetors, that's our song and our prayer. Living rough, punchy clocks, mud on tires, wind in hair. promise you never care. Bar stools topple over when those tempers flare, but I see through the talk. Does anybody care? Who's gonna run this town when the fire gets hot? Who's gonna stand their ground when the fighting don't stop? Who's gonna sing it loud? Who's gonna talk that talk? Tell me, who's gonna run this town? Who's gonna run this town? Who's gonna run this town? Tell me now, who's gonna run this town? Over and over again, who's gonna run this town? Am I just shouting at the night, wasting breath on these doubts? Will somebody answer back? Are we burn tonight? Yeah, yeah. Tell me now. Over again, who's gonna run this town when the fire gets hot? Who's gonna stand their ground when the fighting don't stop? Who's gonna sing it loud? Who's gonna talk that talk? Tell me, who's gonna run this town? Who's gonna run this town? Oh, who's gonna run this town? Tell me now, who's gonna run this town? Over and over again, who's gonna run this town? I roll up late, painted with dust, radio static, just loud enough. Truck door slams, the bar lights alive, running my mouth, laughing through the drive. Boots on the floor, lost with the crowd, catching your eye, trying not to be proud. That crooked smile, you tilt your head, I can feel the red rising upset. Hands rough, boots stained, walking your way again. Wide-eyed and wild, you lean on the rail, southern draw cut like a tailgate tail, leaning in closer, jokes and a dare. Something about you keeps me stuck right there. Far spoken jokes, everyone's loud, but your glance pulls me straight from the crowd. Heartbeat like thunder, feeling the spark, hot in the heat in the southern dark. Hands rough, boots stained, walking your way again. Run these roads till the night runs thin, dust never settles, always jumping in. A look from you gets under my skin, ain't no reason, just shaped by me. Hands rough, boots stained, walking your way again. dust in your wake. Windows down, I hear you laughing, call my name. Summer sweating that old guitar, hanging off your back. Had your heart in your hand, yeah, nothing that we lack. We got nothing fancy, but we never cared. All we need's a flatbed and the open air. Radio playing, echoing over the pines. Tonight we're chasing freedom down the Bonneville line. Raise up your hand, point it at the moon. We're burning on high, running wild and true. Nothing gonna stop us under this gasoline sky. Hey, darling, this country's beating, just you and I. Met you by the water where the fireflies dance. You winked at me reckless, never gave me a chance. We carved our names deep in that old oak tree. Told the world round here what you mean to me. Wind in our faces, red clay on our skin. We drive till the dawn, let the big world spin. Life at the edge of a back road sign. Got a full tank of love and a little moonshine. Raise up your hand, point it at the moon. We're burning on high, running wild and true. Nothing gonna stop us under this gasoline sky. Hey, darling, this country's beating, just you and I. Every mile in these boots on this ground. We don't own much, but the stars up above. Red dirt in our veins, and we got enough. Hand on your shoulder, wind in our hair. Every minute with you, I'll take it. Pointed at the moon, we're burning on high, running wild and true. Nothing gonna stop us under this gasoline sky. Hey, darling, this country's beating, just you and I. We're burning on high, we're burning on high, under this gasoline sky. Diesel sun not up yet. My boots scrape the gravel as I wait by the shed. Last night's dust still clinging to my cuffs. Heard a rooster crow, shaking off what's rough. Counting out bills with a busted knuckle thumb. Bracing for another day, just spinning on the run. You call me reckless, I guess maybe you're right. But that's not the word I'd use when the fuse is tight. Let the gasoline stripes paint my fate. Some folks ride high while I lean into the weight. There's thunder somewhere, but my wheels won't shake. If you know my name, you know I won't break. Plaster on my jeans, scars on my skin. Right where the river bends is where I begin. I see every patch burning in the sun. I keep my motor loud, I won't come undone. You say I'm stubborn, maybe you're right. But when the pressure's hot, you never see me hide. Let the gasoline stripes paint my fate.
Some folks ride high while I lean into the weight. There's thunder somewhere, but my wheels won't shake. If you know my name, you know I won't break.
Much glory, it was caked on my hands. Every shirt I wear bears a mark of these lands. But tell me straight, could you hold this line? Would you run this race? Cross miles and miles? Let the gasoline stripes paint my fate. Some folks ride high while I lean into the weight. There's thunder somewhere, but my wheels won't shake. If you know my name, you know I won't break. Boots scrape, sun break, still standing here with gasoline stripes and the day drawing. Truck won't start again. Boss man called me worthless. Lost my job, lost my friends. Mama's prayers ain't working. Daddy's ghost won't leave me be. Staring at these four walls, wondering what's left of me. Down in the dirt where I belong. Can't seem to get back up. Muddy boots and broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Sinking deep, I can't break free. This is all that's left of me. Muddy boots and broken dreams. Whiskey burns like failure. Cigarettes taste like regret. Small town turned its back on me. Ain't seen nothing yet. Mirror shows a stranger, hollow eyes and busted pride. Lord, I'm barely breathing, dying slow from the inside. Down in the dirt where I belong. Can't seem to get back up. Muddy boots and broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Sinking deep, I can't break free. This is all that's left of me. Muddy boots and broken dreams. Ain't no light at the end of this tunnel I'm drowning in. Muddy water rising fast. Don't think I'm gonna last. Used to be somebody, now I'm just another ghost. Walking through this graveyard of the things I wanted more. Muddy boots and broken dreams. Nothing's ever what it seems. Sinking deeper, can't break free. muddy rails, hitching dust in my rear view. Kudzu sways, pitching dust, red earth stains my bones. Bottle sweat, screen door slap, creak humming slow. Chill of a back porch, never leaving home. Sun bites low, skin pulls tight. Something inside won't turn right. Pull me through like a rattling truck in the night. Burned by dust, but I still ain't running light. Grin in my smile, but my soul won't budge. Still got gravel in my blood, yeah, gravel in my blood. Random gravel in my blood. Oh, nah, nah. Oh, hey. A wire tangled round my laughter, pine oil thick in the air. Swallow pride, backyard fire, nothing left to spare. Stretch of blacktop wails beneath my whole bright shotgun. Wind come hard, lay me down, but I'm nowhere done. Just a hand-me-down scout, worn right through. Ain't got much, but I got the truth. Pull me through like a ratting truck in the night. Burned by dust, but I still ain't running light. Grin in my smile, but my soul won't budge. Still got gravel in my blood. Still got gravel in my blood. Still got gravel in my blood. Rivers wide, hearts thin, I'm rusting the morning dew. A call I can't quit, thunder spit, ain't nothing left to prove. Pull me through like a ratting truck in the night. Burned by dust, but I still ain't running light. Grin in my smile, but my soul won't budge. Still got gravel in my blood, yeah, gravel in my blood. Yeah, blood on my blood. Yeah. Got my hands deep in this engine block. Just another Tuesday at the shop. When this suit comes walking through my door, waving papers from some fancy school board. He says, listen here, my good man, this repair requires expertise that you can't understand. Your fancy degree don't make you smarter than me. Been fixing these motors since I was 13. Got grease under my nails and dirt on my jeans, but I know what makes these machines breathe. He's pointing at his laptop screen, talking about some diagnostic scheme. But I can hear that tithing chain making music like a broken train. let's walk. Your fancy degree don't make you smarter than me. Been fixing these motors since I was 13. Got grease under my nails and dirt on my jeans, but I know what makes these machines breathe. Learned from my daddy in a one-bay shop, watching pistons dance and valves tick-tock. 20 years of busted knuckles, worth more than your 4-year struggles. Ten minutes with a wrench in hand, found the problem just like I planned. His face turned red when that engine purred. Couldn't even get out a single word. Your fancy degree don't make you smarter than me. Been fixing these motors since I was 13. Got grease under my nails and dirt on my jeans, and I just showed you what experience means. Just showed you what experience means. Working late again tonight, tools scattered on the floor. You look at me like something ain't right, like I ain't worth much more. But if you take the time to see beyond what meets your eye, there's more to me than what I be, more than you can buy. These greasy hands might not look clean, but they never done you wrong. Got dirt beneath my fingernails, but my heart beats pure and strong. Yeah, my heart beats pure and strong. Fixing things is what I do, breaking down what's broke. Your daddy sees a fool in blue, but I'm more than just a joke. 'Cause every bolt I tighten down, every engine that I save, proves that I deserve this town more than what he gave. These greasy hands might not look clean, but they never done you wrong. Got dirt beneath my fingernails, but my heart beats pure and strong. Yeah, my heart beats pure and strong. You can judge me by my cover, call me what you will, but baby, there ain't no other who climbed this uphill. These greasy hands might not look clean, but they never done you wrong. Got dirt beneath my fingernails, but my heart beats pure and strong. Yeah, my heart beats pure and strong. Yeah. Heat waves rolling off Route 19, but on my boots, mine stuck between. You lean on your Chevy like you own this place. Crossed arms, eyes burning, but you won't say grace. We circle round, we circle out, kicking up dust, not backing down. Your jaw tied, my fists ain't light, but who's wrong, who's right, who's wrong, who's right, who's gonna blink, who's gonna blink? You stare me down, yeah, you stare me down. Who's gonna blink, who's gonna blink? Are you tough enough to stick around? Gonna blink, gonna blink. Say it again, gonna blink. Dogs barking on the rundown porch, neighbors peeking ready with the torch. We got history, roots run deep. Every word you spit just cuts, don't you see? We circle round, we circle out, kicking up dust, not backing down. Your jaw tight, my fists ain't light, but who's wrong, who's right, who's wrong, who's right, who's gonna blink? Who's gonna blink? You stare me down, yeah, you stare me down. Who's gonna blink? Who's gonna blink? Are you tough enough to stick around? Gonna blink, gonna blink. Say it again, gonna blink. Yeah! Years and years of throwing shade, cowboy boots and old ball games, friend or enemy, it all blurs. We burn the same, we burn the same. Who's gonna blink? Who's gonna blink? You stare me down, yeah, you stare me down. Who's gonna blink? Who's gonna blink? Are you tough enough to stick around? Gonna blink, gonna blink. How many times can we say gonna blink? Gonna blink. Still ain't blink. Sun coming up, I roll out slow, breaths of hen of whiskey, head to toe. Old screen door slams, dogs start to bark. There's a chill in the ground, boots leave their mark. You call me stubborn, rough around the edge, said you stay by me, then left instead. I don't beg, no, not my style, just a dented old Chevy and county miles. Got mud on my boots, still here. Mama tried warning, boy, slow down. Couldn't keep me fenced, I cut through town. Skinnered on the dash, windows wide, dirt on my jeans, red in my pride. Got a mud on my boots, still here, still true. Some call it trouble, I just call it grit. Living on the low side, never gonna quit. by the roadhouse sign on the railroad track. But if you're listening, you know where to find me and my boots kicking up the same old grind. Got mud on my boots, still here, still true. Still got mud on my boots, ain't changing soon. Moonshine on my front porch, boots kicking up the dust. Old black Chevy out front, paint chip, but it's tough. Tobacco on my breath and red clay on my jeans. Another ordinary Friday out where living's lame. Sky wide open, troubles, just us a friend. Sip these hours slowly, let the night extend. I got dirt under my nails and a slow roll in my step. Sunburn on my shoulders and a stubborn kind of dead. Say I'm rough around the edges, but I'm more than folks assume. Just a little southern grit hanging on through the afternoon. Mama calls from screen door, says I'm headstrong as a mule. Never missed a Sunday, but I've been my share of rude. Chicken sizzling midnight, dog asleep in the yard. Life tastes sweeter season, real and a little scarred. Sky wide open, troubles, just a friend. Sip these hours slowly, let the night extend. I got dirt under my nails and a slow roll in my step. Sunburn on my shoulders and a stubborn kind of dead. Say I'm rough around the edges, but more than folks assume. Just a little southern grit hanging on through the afternoon. Ain't nothing easy out here, but I don't need it soft. Oh, corn, whiskey, laughter, hard times ain't lost. Loving and losing is the price of being true. I'll wear my scars like tattoos, 'cause that's what we do. I got dirt under my nails and a slow roll in my step. Sunburn on my shoulders and a stubborn kind of dead. You say I'm rough around the edges, but I'm more than folks assume. Just a little southern grit hanging on through the afternoon. Just a little southern grit hanging on through the afternoon. hills kicking red dust. Sun beating down, old barn paint's about done. Neighbors yelling from across the line. Every note in the wind is yours or mine. Let it ride, the radio's loud, the creek's running low. Grandma's sweet tea sweating in the shade. I lean on my tailgate halfway home, but I'm stuck wandering in this heat wave. What's that sound rolling over the pines? Crickets are cousins, midnight or high noon time. What's that sound shaking up my ground? Is it thunder or just this old heart I found? Dog barking wild behind the wire fence. Laugh, spill, easy smoke in the air. Chicken fried wishes, corn on the rail. But somebody's whooping like they just don't care. That old fiddle cuts through cicada song. Pickups and hollers, every night's the same. I'm tapping my boots to the rattle and hum, still squinting sideways, trying to name that sound rolling over the pines. Crickets are cousins, midnight or high noon time. What's that sound shaking up my ground? It's thunder or just this old heart I found? Oh, I can't pin it down. Fireflies blink, or is it just folks around? So to the dirt I let the world spin, listening close for someplace to begin. What's that sound rolling over the pines? Crickets are cousins, midnight or high noon time. What's that sound shaking up my ground? Is it thunder or just this old heart I found? What's that sound? What's that sound? Let it ride through this hometown. Just another night, pickup rolling slow. Dust on my boots, nowhere ready to go. Saw your old house, porch light burned out. Guess some things fade while others hang around. Ain't drunk enough to forget it all, still hear your laugh every time I crawl down these roads that twist like I do. But what else can a redneck fall into? I'm stuck here on Harlock Lane, spinning my hand, cussing the rain. Try moving on, but this heartbreak remains. Can't shake you off, can't wash out the pain. Stuck here spinning these wheels. Past the old dive, Sammy waved hello. Said he's heard I've been laying low. Your name comes up just like the sun. It burns in my blood, I can't outrun. Pour another shot for my pride, a six-string screaming what I can't hide. Broken and stubborn, hell that's just me. A little too rough, for sympathy. Oh, I'm stuck here on Harlow Lane, spinning in my hand, cussing the rain. Try moving on, but this heartbreak remains. Can't shake you off, can't wash out the pain. Stuck here spinning these wheels again. Maybe someday I'll shake your ghost, find a new song, raise a new toast. But for now, I'm right where I've been, Harlem Lane, just me and my sin. Oh, I'm stuck here on Harlem Lane, spinning my hand, cussing the rain. Try moving on, but this heartbreak remains. Can't shake you off, can't wash out the pain. Stuck here spinning these wheels again. Hard like a lane, just me and my pain. Crack of dawn, rooster crow, whiskey breath, move it slow. Old red truck, she won't start. I kick the tire, cuss my heart. Sun beating down, sweat on my brow. Ain't got much, but I'm making it somehow. Mud on my boots, dirt on my hands, pulling myself up any way I can. Beer in my blood, pride in my name. Born a redneck, I ain't ashamed. Last night fight out behind the shed, mama yelling, boy, use your head. Scuffed up knuckles, bruised up pride, picking up pieces, let it slide. Life's just hard, ain't nothing new. Still gotta laugh, still got my crew. Mud on my boots, dirt on my hands, pulling myself up any way I can. Beer in my blood, pride in my name. Born a redneck, I ain't ashamed. Crickets singing, dogs howling along, smiling. I see you smiling at me. Got mud on my boots, a little whiskey in my teeth. Sitting on a tailgate, sweat marks on my shirt. Talking straight, don't care who we hurt. We bought cheap beer, let the dogs run wild. You say you wanna see my redneck side. You know my people, you know my kin. We're rough around the edges, don't care where we've been. But every time you look my way, something in me starts to shake. Can't tell if it's the sun or you, burning hotter than July. Why do you love me like that? Why do you hold me so tight? When I know I'm just trouble, you know I ain't right. Why do you laugh at my bad jokes? Why do you stay when I fall flat? Girl, I just gotta ask, why do you love me like that? Truck breaks down, we start walking home. Pickup trucks and dusty roads. Belly full of biscuits, pockets never deep. All we got's each other, ain't nothing we need. You like the sound when I crank up Skinner, bare feet on dashboard, damn, you're a winner. Your daddy's got his doubts, mama says I'm wild, but you can come around, you love my lifestyle. Yeah, every time you call me up, something in me jumps and runs. Don't know why you stick around, but I'm glad you do, I'm glad you do. Why do you love me like that? Why do you hold me so tight? When I know I'm just trouble, you know I ain't right. Why do you laugh at my bad jokes? Why do you stay when I fall flat? Girl, I just gotta ask, why do you love me like that? I'm a wild child rebel, raised in the South where the fire burns level. Scrapes on my knuckles, faith in my crew. I cuss when I'm angry, but I always tell you the truth. Some folks call me crazy, some just shake their heads, but you see the real me, nothing left unsaid. I got scars from fights, stories from nights around a bonfire. You live a redneck right, you know I ain't perfect, Lord knows I ain't clean, but you take my mess even when I'm mean. Sometimes I wonder if you're playing some game, but I watch you smile and I'm never the same. From the bar to the fall, you're always my queen, so I'm asking straight up, tell me what that means. Late nights and loud pipes passing downtown. Someday we might slow, but we'll never back down. You take my trouble and you spin it to gold. How'd I get lucky, how'd I get so bold? Why do you love me like that? Why do you hold me so tight? When I know I'm just trouble, you know I ain't right. Why do you laugh at my bad jokes? Why do you stay when I fall flat? Girl, I just gotta ask, why do you love me like that? Why do you love me like that? He wakes up where the road turns red in the rising sun. Shoes on a pickup key, coffee burning hot as his gun. Mud on his boots and a grin he wore since 17. Says, boy, this world spins slow, but it's kinda mean. Ain't no place like here, no, no. Worn out blue jeans on the line swinging low. Raise up your hands and holler if you know. Ain't no place like here, no, 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 no. Ain't no place like here. Oh. Never saw much of the city lights. Wouldn't trade the county line for a big stage fight. He'll wrench his heart on an engine block, whiskey and a joke. Hear that stubborn river laugh as he lights up a smoke. Fence posts and wild dog maybe shouting his name. Second cousins pouring beer like it's always the same. Sunday in a folding chair, crank the dial to 9. Sunbird girls and four courts underline the punchline. No place like here, no, no. Tie your tracks in neon red dust we go. Ain't no place like here. Up your hands and holler if you know. Ain't no place like here, no, clay and the way we shout, I'd give a nut. You know what I'm talking about. Raise up your glass, stomp to the beat. Ain't no place like here, that's all I need. Ain't no place like here, no, no. Bonfire nights, wild hearts, letting it show. Ain't no place like raise up your hands and holler if you know. Ain't no place like here. No, 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 no. Ain't no place like here. Oh. Ain't no place like here. 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 Ain't no place like Whoa, yeah, yeah. Whoa, la 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 la. Oh. Sun's burned down on a two-lane stretch. Boots kicked up with a sweat-soaked neck. Truck bare rattles with a cooler and friend. Laugh lines deeper, never wanna see it end. You're flashing those eyes, hat full low. Smirk says trouble and I wanna know. Red dust swirling, heat in the air. Sweet tea sipping, you're caught in my stare. Bonfire crackling out behind the shed. Every line you drop's dancing in my head. Tailgate heat, can you feel it lit rise? Tailgate heat, turn it up tonight. Racing hearts pounding a country beat. I keep coming back to that tailgate heat. Oh, it's rolling through me now. Tailgate heat, tailgate heat, tailgate heat. Bumper sticker faded, I'm tapping my toes. Hand on my shoulder that nobody knows. You lean in close just to tip your hat. You don't say nothing, but I'm good with that. Crickets and laughter, dogs in the yard. This kind of stirring comes easy and hard. 10 times I think it, but I just don't speak. I'm burning up, tailgate heat. Bonfire crackling out behind the shed. Every line you drop's dancing in my head. Tailgate heat, can you feel it rise? Tailgate heat, turn it up tonight. Tailgate heat, racing hearts pounding a country beat. I keep coming back to that tailgate heat. Tailgate heat, oh, it's rolling through me now. Tailgate heat, tailgate heat, tailgate heat. Whoa, boots in the red dirt. Whoa, making it hurt. Every look, every laugh, I can't retreat. No escaping from this tailgate heat. A country beat. I keep coming back to the tailgate heat. Tailgate heat. Tailgate heat. Tailgate heat.
Oh, it's rolling through me, tailgate.
Think you know me, boy, but you don't know jack about the road I've traveled or the weight upon my back. I've down these hollers since I was knee-high. Learned to fight my battles with fire in my eye, and I ain't backing down. I'm hell on wheels and twice as mean, the roughest thing you've ever seen. Born on the devil's backbone, raised on stone. Don't mess with me, leave me alone. I'm hell on wheels. Come around here with your fancy talk. Think you can tell me how to live and walk, but I got scars that tell a different tale. A fights I've won and I've spit in jail, and I ain't sorry now. I'm hell on wheels, twice as mean, the roughest thing you've ever seen. Born on the devil's backbone, raised on stone. Don't mess with me, leave me alone. I'm hell on wheels. I know exactly who I am. I made my peace with what I've done, and I'll be damned if I run. I'm hell on wheels and twice as mean, the roughest thing you've ever seen. Born on the devil's backbone, raised on stone. Don't mess with me, leave me alone. I'm hell on wheels and twice as mean, the roughest thing you've ever seen. Born on the devil's backbone, raised on stone. Don't mess with me, leave me alone. I'm hell on wheels. Yeah, I'm hell on wheels. Y'all ready? Alright. Rolling down this red dirt mile, the sun burning up my shoulder. Something sweet about the air when summer starts taking over. Pickup truck bed rattling, cooler packed tied with cold ones. I ain't got a care in my world, but the night's just begun. Hey darling, hop on in, got a wild streak tonight. Kick off those boots, let these words drift out of sight. We're gonna raise a little hell on a Saturday night, kicking up dust in the moonshine light. Whoa, laughing so loud, can't nobody tell if we're living too free or just living too well. Raise a little hell, la 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 la, hey. Raise a little hell, oh, ooh. Raise a little, yeah. Busted speakers playing Skinner, Dogtown right on cue. Neighbors shaking their heads, but they used to do it too. Bonfires blazing, friends rolling up, all gravel and grins. String
ring of lights and a jar of something strong. Let the night begin. Hey darling, take my hand, spin you under the stars. Ain't no worries about tomorrow when we're right where we are. We're gonna raise a little hell on a Saturday night, kicking up dust in the moonshine light. Whoa, life is so loud, can't nobody tell if we're living too free or just living too well. Raise a little hell, raise a little hell. Cooped up by the day to day. Come on and lose those chains, babe. Let's get carried away. We're gonna raise a little hell on a Saturday night, kicking up dust in the moonshine light. Oh, life is so loud, can't nobody tell if we're living too free or just living too well. Oh, raise a little hell.
Daddy's rifle hangs above the door. Same dirt under my nails he had before. Mama's cornbread a recipe. 3 generations ain't changed. 3 generations raised the same. Blood runs thick through these old veins, handed down like summer rains. Can't wash away what's bred in bone. This is all I've ever known. Bloodline, bloodline, running through my spine. What my daddy was, I'm gonna be just fine. Bloodline, bloodline, carved in southern pine. Ain't ashamed of who I am, this heritage is mine. Pickup truck's got 200 on the clock. Still starts up every morning 6 o'clock. Same church pew where I learned to pray. Same back road where I learned to play. Don't need no fancy education. Got my own interpretation of what it means to be a man. Working with these calloused hands. Bloodline, bloodline, running through my spine. What my daddy was, I'm gonna be just fine. Bloodline, bloodline, carved in southern pine. Ain't ashamed of who I am, this heritage is mine. Some folks think we're backwards, some folks think we're wrong, but we've been here for generations, we ain't moving on. Through my spine. What my daddy was, I'm gonna be just fine. Bloodline, bloodline, carved in southern pine. Ain't ashamed of who I am. this heritage is mine. Bloodline, bloodline, this heritage is mine. You slide out that Chevy, boots hit the ground, red mud on the fender just outside of town. Snapback, spit cup, grin so wide, grip tight that paycheck, ready for tonight. Lot of harder weeks, but now it's done. Whoa, whoa, let's have some fun. Payday Friday, rolling out loud. Oh, loud, standing proud. Tires spinning, gravel, cooler in the bed, laughing at nothing I just said. You crack another brew, toss one of me. Sun's dropping low behind them pine trees. Work boots off, time to play. Oh, we're getting away. Payday Friday, rolling out loud. Oh, loud, standing proud. Oh, loud. Tailgate down and telling half the town. Smack talk flying, fire going round. Moon climbs higher, voices get loud. We're all together, just living now. Payday Friday, rolling out loud. Oh, loud, standing proud. Hell, how? Payday Friday, take the line. Oh, loud, standing proud. Payday Friday. Rust dust rising, windows down, spit out the day just chasing loud. Boot heel thumping, gravel spit, gaslight flashing, hell I don't quit. Sweat on the wheel, Monday's bruises, sunburn arms, all damn excuses. Radio busted, but these lungs don't care. Highways humming, freedom everywhere. Beer can dented on the dash, I laugh. Finger to the sky, middle class riff-raff. Pull off the shoulder for a piss and a smoke. A worn out Levi's, stained wide open. Give me back roads while I mean. Red clay bottled up under my jeans. Ain't no preacher gonna save me now. Hell with the future, I'm living out loud. Hell yeah, Friday, raise that noise. Mud cake boots and rowdy boys.
Sun dropping quick, I'm burning out sin. Here in the dirt, let the night begin. Hell yeah, Friday, run that high. Swear I'm gonna live till the day I die. Pour that whiskey, cuss and grin. Here in the scrub, let the wild roll in. Pick up rattling like it's fixing to break. Shirt sticking hard, heat off the lake. Saw my own shadow flicker in the field. Grinning like a bastard, ain't nothing concealed. Last dollar stretch, but I don't need much. Friends around fire, half cocked and such. Slinging shit, telling lies, hell it fits. Under these stars, I don't give two bits. Give me back roads, while the main red clay bottled up under my jeans. Ain't no preacher gonna save me now. Hell with the future, I'm living out loud. Hell yeah, Friday, raise that noise. Mud cake boots and rowdy boys. Sun dropping quick, I'm burning out sin. Here in the dirt, let the night begin. Hell yeah, Friday, run that high. Swear I'm gonna live till the day I die. Pour that whiskey, cuss and grin. Here in the scrub, let the wild roll in. Tell me nothing, locked to the groove. Tank on E, but I still gotta move. Damn right, I'm full of it, thick as a tar. All my regrets still stuck in the car. Hell yeah, Friday, raise that noise. Mud cake boots and rowdy boys. Sun dropping quick, I'm burning out sin. Here in the dirt, let the night begin. Hell yeah, Friday, run that high. Swear I'm gonna live till the day I die. Whiskey, cuss and grin. Here in the scrub, let the wild roll in. Just let the wild roll in. Got up early, truck won't start. Muddy red clay tearing me apart. Coffee's cold, dog won't quit. Radio yelling, ain't hearing it. Pothole mile, same old road. Chewing on pride, heavy load. Sun beat me down, skin burn raw. Sweat in my eyes, biting my jaw. Do you ever miss the mud on your boots? Barbed wire fence, rusty old roots. Laughing in the rain, swinging from limbs. You run from your home, but it runs in your skin. Hey now, tell me true. You got mud on your boots too. Don't roam too far. That highway's mean, but so's the bar. Calluses grow, hearts don't mend. Stubborn as thistle, break them bend. Do you ever miss mud on your boots? Barbed wire fence, rusty old roots. Laughing in the rain, swinging from limbs. You run from your home, but it runs in your skin. You got mud on your boots too. Front porch talk, fireflies out back. Mama's wanting old paint, chipping crack. I hear your voice in the southern wind saying, son, don't you start again. Do you ever miss the blood on your boots? Barbed wire fence, rusty old roots, laughing in the rain, swinging from limbs. Run from your home, but it rots in your skin. Yell if you hear me calling you, in your homes and your bones, and mud on your boots. Friday night, truck in park, saw her sitting by the bar. Boots and jeans, hair pulled back, got me where she's at. She's my bar stool queen, prettiest thing I've ever seen. Got that country in her walk, love the way she likes to talk. Barstool queen, barstool queen. Ordered beer, made my move, asked her if she wants to cruise. Down them back roads, windows down, show her all around this town. She's my snob barstool queen, prettiest thing I've ever seen. Got that country in her walk, love the way she likes to talk. Barstool queen, barstool queen. Coffee black, wondering if she's coming back to that same old corner seat where she swept me off my feet. Sunday comes, there she is, smiling like she always did. Guess I found my Saturday night, everything's gonna be alright. She my barstool queen, prettiest thing I've ever seen. Got that country in her walk, love the way she likes to talk. Barstool queen, queen, yeah, my barstool queen. You stomped across my front porch, mud caked on your boots, spitting your opinions like they're gospel truth. I hear your truck out front, growling like a storm. Same old rumors churning, but I ain't about to form. This flag on my mailbox, these scars on my hands, ain't just for sure, they're where I stand. Ain't gonna
face is rough and worn, arguing about freedom till the biscuits are gone. My old man's laughter rings off the weathered barn wall. He says quiet men break loud when they're pushed to a brawl. You can call it stubborn, you can call it pride, I call it holding on with both hands tight. I ain't gonna take it down, not 'cause you say I should. This is my dirt, my roots, my sweat, my blood. You let the news keep talking or raise my own sound. We live and fight our way out here, ain't gonna take it down. Maybe you're right, maybe the past is gone, but out here memory lingers long. Don't need your headlines or somebody's decree. All I got's this land, and it's what makes me free. Ain't gonna take it down, not 'cause you say I should. This is my dirt, my roots, my sweat, my blood. You let the news keep talking, I'll raise my own sound. We live and fight our way out here, ain't gonna take down. Ain't gonna take it down, no, ain't gonna take it down. Been shout from town to town, I ain't gonna take it down. Got my four-wheeler fired up today, the mud tires looking mighty okay. Ain't no trail that I can't ride, got that backwoods country pride. Revving engine, feeling bold, taking paths both new and old. Through the creek and up the hill, getting wild and getting ill. Cousin Billy warned me twice, said the path ain't looking nice, but I cranked it up real loud, gonna make my mama proud. Past the fence and through the trees, mud is flying past my knees. The engine roaring like a beast, having me redneck feet. Something doesn't feel quite right, wheels are spinning with all the might. Getting deep about a minute, yeah, I think I'm stuck up in it. Yeah, I'm stuck in a holler, can't get no farther. Wheels keep on spinning, but I ain't winning. Hey, gonna be here all day, that's just my way. Called my buddy on the phone, said, man, I'm stuck here all alone. He bought his truck with heavy chains, now we're both stuck in these lanes. Billy's laughing from his porch, says we need the national force. Mud is rising past my seat, can't even feel my own 2 feet. Now listen up, y'all, let me tell you how it went down. Called every redneck rescue service in this here town. Jimmy with his monster truck got stuck in the slick. Bobby with his tractor, man, the mud was too thick. Chef showed up laughing, said, boy, what you done? I said, just living life, sir, trying to have some fun. Helicopter news crew flying overhead, taking pictures of my shame, wish I stayed in bed. Tin truck stuck now, making national news. Mud pit party, got nothing to lose. Brought some beer out here, might as well celebrate. Being stuck in the holler, yeah, that's just our fate. Stuck in the mud now, yeah, but never do today. Can't get out now, zig-a-zag is easy to. What we gonna do? Hickey-hacky, hee-hee-hoo. I just think in my heart, days you don't bother. this muddy dome. Ain't so bad when you think twice, living in a mud paradise.
Slide guitar, dusty highway rumble. Just another morning, gravel on my boots, mud on my jeans and a busted tail light. Empty can rattles on the dash all night. Mama's voice echoing somewhere behind. Hard heads, hand-me-downs, sweat in the breeze. Hollering for reasons I barely believe. Did you ever think you'd make it out, kid? Would you change the way you ran wild? If you saw me now with these busted knuckles, would you holler at myself or just smile? Dust devil spinning down the dead-end lane. Chase trouble hard, let it catch me again. Rust stains on fingers, pride in my jaw. Swore I'd never fold, just bend, I break. Red letters in the mailbox and stains on my shirt. Some things you learn, some things just hurt. Did you ever think you'd make it out, kid? Would you change the way you ran wild? If you saw me now with these busted knuckles, would you holler at myself or just smile? See that old mirror, cracked and worn, calluses glow where a shame used to burn. I'll drive this speeder straight, kick the window down, tell the same old question rolling past town. Did you ever think you'd make it out, kid? Would you change the way you ran wild? If you saw me now, dirt on my boots, would you holler at myself or just smile? Just a holler on the wind fading down the hillside. Busted tail light rolling out of sight, rolling out of sight.
Sun burning low, boots kicking dust. I catch your grin, feeling that old rush. You ask me why I never left this place. You shake your head at roadside faith. But when the night falls down and the crickets call, I feel the ache, don't you at all? Why does it feel like home? Why can't I let it go? Is it in my blood or bone? Why does it feel like home? Smoke from a fire rising blue. You talk of shining and feel like home? Why can't I let it go? Is it in my blood or bone? Why does it feel like home? The sun burning low, boots in the dust. You drive away, still it's home for us. Sun burning low, boots kicking dust. I catch your grin, feeling that old rush. You ask me why I never left this place. You shake your head at roadside faith. But when the night falls down and the crickets call, I feel the ache, don't you at all? Why does it feel like home? Why can't I let it go? Is it in my blood or bone? Why does it feel like home? Smoke from a fire rising blue. You talk of shining and breaking through, but every mile east feels like a dare. I see your tail light still standing here. And when the night falls down, and maybe you call, I feel you here, don't you recall? Why does it feel like home? Why can't I let it go? Is it in my blood or bone? Why does it feel like home? Is it stubborn pride or just a lamb? Would you ever stay if you understood this man? Why does it feel like home? Why can't I let it go? Is it in my blood or bone? Why does it feel like home? The sun burning low, boots in the dust. You drive away, still it's home for us. Pulled up slow, dust in the air. I'm staring down what I can't repair. Old boots stuck, sun on my back, gritted teeth and a groove in the track. Swore you break me, swore you win, but I ain't fooling these cards again. Muddy words and a bitter sound, all our tales run through this town. I ain't backing down, backing down. Black porch talk, spitting out spite. Smoke curls up in the firelight. Red clay pride, scars don't fade. Reckon I lived the bet I made. Small town glare, chip on your grin. Got history thick as this gin. Trade you one more life for a truce tonight, but I know we ain't ever getting it right. I ain't backing down, ain't running scared between pickup fights and the county fair. You throw your shade, I hold my ground. You can't shake me, I'm homebound. Ain't no quitting, ain't not now, not now. No, I ain't backing down. All these feuds that never end. Fire crackling. We might shout under thunder, but I won't bend. You throw your shade, I hold my ground. You can't shake me, I'm homebound. Ain't no quitting me, not now, not now. No, I ain't backing down. Ain't no quitting me, not now, not now. I ain't backing down. I'm waking up with sunshine through a tear in my old screen door. Mud on my boots and a rusty Ford. Nothing new is what I'm for. Barely got $1 and I sure ain't fancy. Folks talk, I don't mind. I keep my pride in a beat-up hat and my freedom deep inside. Redneck, it ain't just a name they throw. Redneck, here's where my heart calls home. Redneck, wear it loud and proud. Come on now, let 'em know. Whoa. Friday night down by the creek. Fire's roaring, laughter's deep. Telling tales and sipping strong. The night rolls on, the band plays on. Jackknife turns on winding roads. Dust kicking up under all my loads. A simple life with a stubborn streak. But I stand tall and I don't retreat. Redneck, it ain't just a name they throw. Redneck, here's where my heart calls home. Redneck, wear it loud and proud. Come on now, let 'em know. Call me country, call me hick, but it don't stick like the pride I pick. From in mud, sweat and spit, I got backbone, fire and grit. I gather it's all pine trees. Stand around rivers, wild and tree. Sun spin howling, it's always been. Oh, let it roll, in the air, boots on the floor. This is who we are forevermore. Redneck. just a name they throw. Redneck, here's where my heart calls home. Redneck, we're loud and proud. Come on now, let 'em know. Barbed wire fences and summer storms, every scar a story, every friend sworn. Ain't got much, but I got my soul. I'm a redneck, yeah, that's my role. Redneck, just a like your name they throw. Redneck, here's where my heart calls home. Redneck, we're loud and proud. Come on now, let 'em know. Yeah, yeah, redneck. Born and boots, roots ain't fake. Barbed wire pride, small town state. Cracked old cap, cold six pack, chasing dust down a railroad track. That yeehaw laugh, y'all know I'm loud. Worn out rebel in a rowdy crowd. Raised on grit and a dare. Raised like a flag in the air. Oh, I'll in my ways. I'm redneck, I'm red clay clay, I'm raised. Honky tonk scars, pick up dents, I make a mess, ain't no pretense. Mud on my tires, sweet bonfire, backyard glory and chicken wire. That hard head hope keep coming round, stubborn as a stump in sun ground. Raised on grit and a dare. Raised like a flag in the air. Oh, wild in my ways. I'm redneck, I'm red clay neck, I'm raised. Laughing louder, never tamed. Half wild, half my dad.